looks like. What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this sucks. School's my shirt. She doesn't want to stay there. She doesn't want to stay there. Sorry. Oh my god, what the? Does that look right? Anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal, and if you're new here, hi. Welcome to the XO family. And let's just talk a little bit real quick about this palette. This palette is such a beautiful palette. I love the new formula that they have going on, which I believe is they went back to the old formula because of something that was going on with the subculture, with the fallout, and it was just a mess, and it was just ugh. Everybody was talking about that palette, which I'm really curious to get and test out on my own, to be honest, because it is a pretty palette. I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty palette. So I might just get it and do a quick review here on the channel, even though it's been said and old already. But you know, everybody got their own opinion. Am I right or wrong? So I was definitely gonna do a review on that palette, but this is the palette today, and it looks like this, which she is beautiful. I love the colors here. Now the colors that we have here, some of them, okay, let me go get it. Before I show you this palette, just excuse-moi, this palette is so old, and let me tell you, this was my very first palette before I even started YouTube, like when I just started doing makeup, honestly, and I was so excited to own this palette. So it's this palette right here from Anastasia, and as you can see, she is very, very bad shape right now, and I hit the pans on these. I really did. Oops, there she goes. I hit the pan on these. As you can tell, these were my favorite colors to play with. And if you look at this palette as well, the one that just came out, they do have similar colors into here. I'm trying to get it into, there we go. They do have similar colors, and let me see which ones are the same. So basically the ones that is burnt orange. Is red ochre in here? No. See, I should have done my research before I put me on this, but this girl's always doing on the last minute thing. But yeah, they're almost as similar, but damn, this one right here, no wait, this one right here, this was my favorite palette. This one right here is, oh my god, like everything. So I did create this look right here, and it was really quickly. I basically used 4 colors in here, if I'm not mistaken, plus a shimmer, which the shimmers is, oh my god, they are so pretty. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm in love with this palette. I will be using it more, and I will create more looks for you guys as well. This was just a little tester. Like, I just wanted to see how it worked, even though I'm bullshitting right now, because yesterday I went to an event and they handed me this palette to try to put on my eyes, and I tried it, and it was beautiful, and I loved it. Let me see if I leave a picture somewhere around here for you guys. Hopefully you can see the look. And the event was basically about confidence, and the women in there was so freaking awesome. There was this one lady, she was talking about how she had struggled with her weight, and she was making excuses. Like, everybody makes excuses one point in their lives, and it's only up to you, honestly, if you want to achieve what you want to achieve, if I'm saying that right. Like, you have to love yourself. You have to go for it yourself, because nothing is going to be handed to you in life. It is so cruel out here, and everybody is in a fighting war, honestly. And let me tell you, my situations a few years ago was horrible. Let me tell you quickly about my background a little bit, because you know, not a lot of you know about me fully, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my background a little bit. And so basically, I was in a lot of messed up relationships, abuse relationships, physical, mentally, everything, could name it. My childhood was not so great, but I really don't want to get into that. That's something different. And what I'm trying to say is, like, I am where I am right now because, honestly speaking, this perfect man just walked into my life, and ever since I've been with him, everything changed. Everything changed. When I tell you back in the days, like a few years ago, I was living off a check every month. Everybody know what that is, right? I don't even gotta say it. I was living off of that. I never worked a day in my life. I didn't finish school. My last grade, I believe, was 10th grade, if I'm not mistaken. And I was just making wrong choices, and I was a pleaser person. I had to please everybody else. I wanted everybody to like me, and if they didn't like me, my day was fucked up, honestly. And I just felt so bad for myself. Like, see, like, I could never do anything right. Like, I was always putting the blame on myself. I was so selfish with myself, so selfish. And this, like, becoming a YouTuber, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but it wasn't about makeup. It was more for nails. I was more into the nail tech. See, I did these myself. And just where I was staying at, honestly, I was living in a room and I had nothing. Like, it was a small room, and it was just like, how am I gonna do a video? And the phone that I had was from Metro piece of shit. So it was a small cheap ass phone, and it was just like, how do I even start by doing a YouTube channel? So I put that to the side. I was like, that's never gonna happen, so let me just go on with my life. And I was always the person that was drinking. I was smoking so much cigarettes. Oh my god, this is so personal. Oh my god, I want to cry. It wasn't easy. I've been traumatized in my life, and at one point in my life I wanted to give up, but what kept me going was my 3 kids, who I adore, and they kept me going. And I was like, you know what, it's going to change. I know God is gonna hear me. Let me just be patient. Oh gosh, I'm so, God, I can't stop crying now. Let me be patient. And one thing that I had a problem with is loving myself, because I had no type of love for myself. I hated myself so bad. Like, I didn't give a fuck. Excuse my language. I didn't really care. And like I said, this man walked into my life, and in the matter of almost a year, we're almost gonna make a year, things just changed drastically, so quickly before my eyes. Now I'm a YouTuber here with you guys. Oh, here we go. You ever get that feeling when you start crying and then it just don't want to stop? And just a lot of good things just been happening. Doors been opening. I've been meeting a lot of amazing people in my life, which there are positive people. Always surround yourself with positive people. Toxic people, push them to the side. If they're one of those people that's always talking about their personal lives and just like not caring about your being and stuff like that, and always about them, which I had a lot of people like that, and I was like, I have my own problems to deal with. Like, I can't, I'm not a Dr. Phil. Just surround yourself with positive people. And that's just what's been happening with me. And now doing this YouTube channel for you guys, this makeup career that I'm trying to get out there, this is like something that I love and I'm so passionate about. And mind you, I didn't know a year ago, honestly, that I was going to become a makeup artist, because makeup was just something for me to put on my face and that's it. But I did my first video. If you go check it out, that was horrible, by the way, but if you go check out my first video, you'll see. Wow, this is going to be a long intro and I'm so sorry. I just want to thank you guys for those who are subscribed to my channel. And I don't call you subscribers, honestly. I call you my supporters, my familia. You guys are my family. And I love each and every single one of you that's stood around from the beginning, obviously. And things will get better and my lighting will get better. my talking will get better. Everything will get better. It's just a process. It's a process for me, and this is all still new to me, and I'm still learning as I go. And I appreciate you guys so much. You don't understand. And yeah, enough of babbling, because I probably said a whole bunch of stuff right now and cried. Ugh. And I'm sorry if I made you cry. But let's just keep on with the video, and let's just create this look right here. Like I said, it's one of the quick videos, and yeah, with a lot of hugs and kisses. I love you so much. I love you guys. Hello. So we're gonna go straight in with the Soft Glam from Anastasia. Oh gosh, I love this palette. I tried it out over there, but I said that already in my intro. Hello. So we're gonna go straight in. I'm gonna take this out, and this is how the palette looks, which I still have the I always do that. I'm never prepared to take this thing off the mirror. And it comes with this brush, which I probably use. Let's see. So it looks like this. It looks very pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip that back. And obviously we gotta go for a transition color, so I'm gonna go ahead and use orange soda. And we're gonna apply that on our crease. We're gonna use the mirror. I'm gonna put that on our crease. Yesterday I had so much fun at the Sephora I've been invited to, and the ladies that are in there, oh my gosh, they are awesome. Oh my god, we were talking about how to feel confident no matter what you're going through in your life. Don't ever give up. And it was just so inspiring. I just loved everybody in there. I had so much fun. And you never know, maybe I'll end up working at Sephora. That would be so nice, right? So I'm gonna apply that on our crease, and we're gonna tap whatever's left to our lid as usual, because you know I never change. If you see me looking over there, is because well, my boyfriend just got me a TV, a little small monitor, and I could actually see myself finally. But I need to focus on you guys, not on me, on you. So I'm gonna go ahead and move down to this one. This one is burnt orange, and we're gonna tap into this one right here with the same brush. And as well, we're gonna put that right into the crease to just intensify the color. Oh my god, these blend out so beautiful. So beautiful. I was so amped when I got this palette. I was like, yes, I must get this palette. So it was pretty nice. Oh my god, that blends out very beautiful. And I'm gonna tap into here too, like so. You know, I would like for you guys to be more with me. Like, leave your comments down below, things you want me to do, any challenges, any reviews on any products that you don't want to buy yet because you're not sure if it's worth your money. So, you know, make me spend the money. And I'll do a review for you guys. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to a smaller brush. We're gonna use the brush actually that was inside this palette, and it looks like this. It's two sides, is a flat and a puffy side. So we're gonna use this side right here, and we're gonna go into this shade right here. And there is some fallouts, but girl, they blend out beautiful. They working out good. They are working out good. So we're gonna focus this on our corner lid. I'm gonna tap and then bring it up. Oh, itchy. And I'm gonna blend that right there. Just gonna keep it simple like always, nothing crazy. And if you guys actually want me to like step out my game, because I actually bought in this palette. Let me show you. And I actually want to do a look with this palette for you guys. You know, come out the box a little bit And yeah, maybe on my next video I'll probably use that palette. See what we come up with. It could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and buff this in the corner crease. Just leaving it right there. You're not moving the product nowhere else. And you're gonna do it with a gentle, soft hand. Oh girl, that is looking beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I don't even have to like work hard in blending or anything because it just does the work for me. The formula that they changed back to, it's perfect. Because I remember they was talking about, there was a whole shebang about the Subculture. It was the Subculture palette, and there was a lot of bad reviews on that palette, which that palette is actually beautiful. I saw it in person yesterday, and I think I could work with it. I might get that palette just to do a little quick review, even though that's like way old news. But you know, everybody got their own opinion on things, and I thought that palette was beautiful. So now we're gonna put something on our lids, and we're gonna use a flat brush right here. This is from actually BH Cosmetic, and we're gonna go into this gold color right here. And now when you use these shimmery colors, never swipe, like scoop up the product. Actually tap into it. It picks up more than what you think, and that's pretty awesome. So now we're gonna tap this onto our lids. And you know, I usually do this with my fingers. If you watch my channel, you know my fingers is my magic wand to apply shimmers. But this is so well made that, honestly speaking, you really don't need your fingers. You really don't. But if you feel like you want to use your fingers, like I do right now, like I'm so tempted to just use my fingers right now, then go right ahead. But I'm gonna use the brush today. Today I'm going to use the brush. I do want to create another look for you guys to show you more options to use this palette. So just stay tuned for that, guys, because I will be doing another video with this palette of doing another giveaway. And I actually want to get another palette. I want to get another one of this and put it as my giveaway. And yeah, just, you know, I don't know, you never know. Let's see when I do the giveaway, because I kind of enjoy that. That was pretty cool. It felt so good to give back, because you know I normally don't do that. But it felt so good to give back, and it touched my heart. That person was so happy when I hit, you know, I messaged her, and she was so excited. She was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So now we're gonna go in with the same brush that came with the palette, and with nothing on it, we're just gonna tap on the corner just to bring them into one. Nothing crazy. See, you don't have to do so much. I'm just gonna buff that out right there and bring it in a little bit. Do the same thing on the other side. That is gorgeous, guys. And I didn't even do a lot. Like, that is very pretty. I love it. So I'm gonna finish up my eye look. I'm gonna put the liner and some lashes, and I'll be back with you. So I finished my eye look. I'm loving the lashes that I used today was J Lashes, which I am crazy obsessed about lately. And I gotta stop looking over there. And I did the wings, something simple. I smoked out my eyes with two shades in here. These two right here. Sorry. These two right here I used to smoke out my eyes. And the mascara I used today, which I found my favorite mascara because I was stuck with Lash Paradise. Now I'm using the Big Shot Volume Express from Maybelline, and this mascara is wonders. Oh my gosh, I love this mascara already. Like, yes, yes. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is our lips really quickly, and that will be it for the video. So I'm gonna be using these two shades right here from Maybelline. This is, I believe, I'll tell you right now, poet and lover. Ooh. So we're gonna go ahead with this color right here, and I'm gonna apply that with my lips with no liner. And I like that the doe fur, it has a point to it where I could get into the small parts of my lips. That looks very pretty. So I'm gonna let this dry really quickly so then I could go and put this in the center of our lips, and we're gonna buff it out a little bit. That I never did before, but hey, you learn as you go, like I always say. And this is very pretty. So we're gonna go ahead with this color right here, which is Poet. I'm gonna dab a little of this into the center of our lips. Just to get a little dimension. Which I don't think it did anything. Unless I'm doing it wrong. You see any change? No. Or maybe I just suck at it and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But this is a pretty color though. I did swatch this color, and let me show you real quickly. Since we're already here. Oh my gosh, that's dirty. Girl. Let me swatch it on the other side. Look at that. That is such a pretty color. It's a neutral. Like a neutral pink, but I do got these shades and these shades. I so recommend you to get them. They are awesome, and they actually do last a long time on your lips. I'm not even gonna lie. So this is the finishing look, and if you liked what you saw today, just give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button, because for some reason YouTube's been going crazy. I don't know what's going on, so be sure to hit the bell button so you can be notified every time I post up a brand new video for you guys. And like I always say, I love you with a lot of hugs and kisses, and thanks for watching. Bye. 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 I'm feeling myself right now. Let me stop.